Very heartful pranams to all the elders. Very good evening to all dear sisters and brothers. A warm welcome to today evening session of Being Heartful Every Day. In a special week, as we prepare and await the celebration of Pujya Lalaji Maharaj's birth anniversary. The quality of the week that we are exploring this week is of belongingness. And the inspiration that we have, the literature reading before our universal prayer, is from Spiritual Anatomy, chapter 10, chakra 10, I'm sorry. So let us proceed to the reading of literature that will continue from yesterday. Yesterday we read about belongingness and how that belongingness, that sense of mindness, progresses to reverence of the self with capital S. The next quality of 10th chakra that Daji writes here is sameness. Daji writes, belongingness matures into sameness. There is an old wives' tale that couples who age together start resembling each other. While that tale, like many others, is debatable, what is not debatable is that by the time you arrive at the 10th chakra, you have spent years loving, revering, thinking, feeling, and becoming like the Absolute. The purity and simplicity of your heart, the humility of ego, and the fervent song of prayer have all created a likeness between you and the Absolute. After all, what is the Absolute? It is you in the purest, simplest state. Starting at the 10th chakra, sameness develops and it continues as you go onward in this region. The idea of a creator and the creation starts to lose its hold on you in this chakra because you don't see that separation as vividly anymore. Your gaze shifts higher and you are looking at the horizon towards the origins of the first mind. Escaping the trap of bliss, the crown chakra. Towards the end of the journey at the 10th chakra, one comes face to face with the SDK, crown chakra, Sahasradal Kamal or Sahasrara, located between the 10th and the 11th chakras. SDK is the chakra for bliss. Yogic literature makes a big to do about this chakra. and it is commonly regarded as the ultimate state. It's understandable. After all, who doesn't want bliss? Yet, if you recall, at the various parts of the journey, chakras can cast curvatures of consciousness. These are labyrinths in which consciousness gets trapped and the journey stalls. The curvatures can appear in various forms. At the second chakra, it was peace. At the seventh chakra, it was power and ecstasy. And between the 10th and 11th chakras, the SDK can trap you with bliss. What we are seeking is merger with the center, the highest approach available to us. Bliss at the SDK is like a scenic overlook on the freeway, not the destination. Also, when there is bliss, who is enjoying it? You are enjoying it, which means the ego is still there and the goal is far away. The elders offered us a coded word to remind us that the real goal is far beyond bliss. The coded word is Sat Chit Anand, existence, consciousness, bliss. Sat Chit Anand is a mantra or a coded word for humanity to map our trajectory from human to humane to divine and beyond. It is a sacred formula. Our existence, Sat, can become worthwhile, enjoyable, successful, and purposeful, or Anand, only if our consciousness or Chit is allowed to evolve. When this happens, then we will experience real bliss. In the heartfulness journey, while we move to the 11th chakra, we do feel some effects of the SDK. If you are wearing white, no matter how fast you run through a coal mine, you will gather coal dust. It's inevitable. Similarly, the SDK is the powerhouse of bliss, and some of the bliss rubs on rubs off on you. You enjoy this bliss as a restful supplement, and you need it for what comes next at the 11th chakra. Self reflection. Can you recall examples of paying careful attention to the thoughts arising in your mind because you realize the impact of your thoughts and intentions on others? What do you imagine it might feel like if you see yourself as part of everything in the universe? How might that awareness expand your consciousness? So, with this, we come to the end of the chapter on chakra, 10th chakra. Let us prepare for universal prayer. Let us sit comfortably. Gently close your eyes. Allow your breath to be normal and calm. Relax. Go to the deepest core of your heart. Feeling Master's presence there. Feeling the connection that we share with all our sisters and brothers. The oneness. Belongingness to that one. Prayerfully have this thought. All brothers and sisters, being filled with love and devotion. Real faith is growing stronger in them. सभी भाई बहनों के हृदय प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं. सच्ची श्रद्धा उनमें दृढ़ हो रही है. With this prayer, prayerful, connected heart, let us continue for a few minutes. Thank you so much, dear sisters and brothers, for joining in today's session. Tomorrow, we'll meet again at 6 a.m. and further explore this quality of belongingness. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Good night.